baba yake ni Mkisii na unamjua mahali yako, you don't want to mention to say mtoto anaitwa Onchonga.
Aendelee na jina ya huyo BFF.
Yeah.
Huyo mwingine huyo awache. Huyo, that's a bure person. Time for us to get into our morning conversation. And this we need to ask and ask clearly, and we get clear answers. Because for the life of me, I do not understand why some children carry their mother's names. Let's talk about this a bit. When a child is born, one of the first decisions that you're ever going to make as a parent is surname yake itakuwa gani. Unajua unapewa ile birth notification. Naambiwa utaandika nani hapo. And traditionally, children take their father's surname. Si ndio?
Yes.
Kama wangu wote wako na surname yangu. But today, there are so many moms, single moms, who have decided that the child is carrying her name or her family's name. Others have a family name from the mother's side. In some cases, father's surname is only added later or never at all. And I'm not here to judge you, ladies, but here's the thing I need to find out this morning. Does your child have the biological father's surname? And if not, why did you make that decision? I know, even, by the way, tulika pata tukiuliza one of our colleagues here. She said her child does not have the father's surname. It's hers.
Imagine.
And there are so many ladies who are going down that route. And I'm wondering, ladies, do you know that once you give that child your surname, sasa hata ijua kwao ni wapi?
So very important kuambia mtoto baba yake ni nani. Hata kama mlikosana.
And as what happens during inheritance issues? What if this child is set to inherit something?
Hata weka heritage nini aside. Jina. Uliona Obama akikuja hapa kutafuta baba yake.
Yes.
Na baba yake alimwacha akiwa 2 years.
You always remind me of that.
Yes, I have to remind you.
Me, I want to know, because what informs that decision? That child has a father. You know the father.
Yes, Omondi.
You know it is so and so, his surname is so and so. Why is it when that baby was born, you opted, no, I'm not putting that name on the birth notification. I don't want anything to do with that name. In fact, keep it away.
Baba yake ni Mkisii na unamjua mahali yako. You don't want to mention to say mtoto anaitwa Onchonga. Wamboi, unasikia?
Me, I need to know.
Mtoto wako ni Mkamba. No wonder anataka kudansa yote. Tell him why.
He's not called Alfred Wanjiru Wanjiru. No,
you know
it is Alfred
genes.
Mutiso.
You know their genes. Na hiyo ndio usumbua mtoto as they grow, especially for boys.
Yes.
Anashindwa, who am I?
Yes.
Who am I?
I'm even wondering, when it comes to even when that child goes to school, Kingangi, don't you think that child feels a bit of embarrassment if his second name is and if it's a boy and the second name is a girl's name?
It's a problem. It's a problem.
Naitwa Tony Wanjiru.
It's a problem.
I'm just asking, ladies, and I don't want to judge you this morning. I know you have your reasons, but you can give me a call on 0711046105. I want to know, does your child have the biological father's surname? And if not, why? Why did you decide?
Na siku hizi, by the way, wamesema sheria house pale hakuna kuweka XXX mtoto akipatikana.
No, yeah, you know what they do nowadays, what ladies are doing is at the point of birth, when the birth notification comes out, you see, that's what the government will use. She can refuse.
Hapana, sasa hakuna kuweka XX. You have to tell us who's the father of this child. I'm with them.
And some of the ladies, even in the child's schools, even if you are forced to put the father's name on the birth certificate, in the school they omit the father's name.
Why?
They omit it kabisa. Mtoto anaitwa Anthony Wanjiru Period. Full stop.
Kwani huyu jamaa alikukosea aje? Aje.
Or the surname of her father. I want you to have let's have a conversation this morning. Give me a call, 0711 046 105. Ladies, let me ask you, does your child have the biological father's name? And if not, why? Why did you make that decision?
Good morning.
Hi, how are you?
I'm very fine, thank you.
Talk to me, my dear.
I want to give you some perspective because I tried to register my son's birth recently.
Yes.
So at the notification, I put all the names. I put the father's name, and I applied for the birth certificate. But when the birth certificate came out, they omitted the father's surname. And so I asked why. They said that the system is refusing to put the surname.
Hey.
And so it came out with only his given names. And they are saying that maybe you can come back later to add the surname. So at the registration of birth, there's also a problem. I really don't understand. Like, there's no explanation that could make me understand that.
Okay.
The father was there. It was all noted. There was no reason to leave out the father's name. And there were other mothers at the registration of birth, and they were telling me that it's the same thing. So I really don't know what's going on there.
Okay. So that's very good information you've given me this morning. Thank you for sharing that.
All right.
Okay. Hello, good morning.
Hi, Mike.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, yourself?
Salama sana.
So, just wanted to comment on your question.
Yes.
Asking about kids having their mother's name.
Yes.
And it has been a conversation for me that I came to wonder, because later on when I grew up and I was like, you meet other people and they have a different surname and you're like, what is this all about?
Yes.
So on asking and having conversation with people, this is what was told to me, that you would go to maybe a homestead and find there's been a series of single mothers, okay? Generation after generation. You're a single mother, your mother was a single mother, the grandmother was a single mother. So there's never been a lineage where there's been a man, maybe there's been a man, probably 5 generations.
Yeah.
And hence, so there'll be no man's name to put on the child's birth certificate or whatever it is.
Yes.
So probably, when you got pregnant, the man said, I don't want anything to do with the child and all that. So, ideally I was asking, why wouldn't you put your father's name? But even I didn't have a father, and my mother didn't have a father, and like that, and like that. So the decision that was arrived at is, let's just pick the mother's name because this is the person who's constantly there. So I just wanted to share that because it was a journey for me also wondering what's happening. And that's actually the reason I was given.
Oh. Wow. That was your case?
It's not my case. For me, it's not my case really, but just meeting people who have been a man and the surname is a lady's name got me curious, and when I was asking these people, this was the solution that was given. This was the reason that was given to me. It's not my case, but it's a case of a number of people I know.
Wow.
Okay.
Where?
Sawa. Well, thank you so much for that information.
Karibu sana.
Asante.
Good morning, Mike.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. Now, history ya kuweka mom kama surname,
yes,
it is not just an ordinary thing. Some of us tulizaliwa na tu kuonyeshwa baba. Na unajua baba, you know very well that mtu tu mwenye anajua baba ya mtoto ni mama yake.
Yes.
And unfortunately, hata wengine walikufa kabla hawajatuonyesha baba. So you have to pick that surname as a surname, and mostly this happens in the Kikuyu community.
Is your surname your mother's surname?
It's my mom's name.
Okay. So you don't know what your father's name is?
I don't know.
And if you found out, would you change your name?
I can't. Where do we even start? And you have already acquired an ID card. a passport, your certificates, other documents.
Okay.
What is that?
Okay. Sawa.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much for sharing, eh?
I'm doing good, sir.
Uh-huh.
I want to contribute to the story.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, now, I think I have a long story, but I have to cut it short. Huh?
Okay.
So, I had my baby daddy, that was in 2023, and things were official, and I became pregnant. And I was also even taken home to the mother-in-law now, you know. So, and after getting the child, I had to, I was in the hospital, and just imagine, we had issues because he was having some cheating, here and there. We talk about it, and then I go give birth to my son. Just imagine when I was getting discharged, he wasn't there to, I had the insurance, but the top up that was there in the hospital, he just never was even involved. So I had to go back to my bank and I pay that,
Yes.
And that really turned me off because until now we are not even together because we separated ways because of one way or another. He got another lady pregnant and it was just too much.
Yes.
So I think even they just dodge the responsibility. Some of these men, Yes.
So
that's where I had to change the name to Wangare and just not give the name to his name. I had to change those names.
Wait, and so originally the name was?
Originally the name was even the dad's name. Okay, the late dad's name. You see?
Yes.
And it was like I was also pregnant. The sister was pregnant, and the sister was also named the child because it was a boy, and I had a boy.
Okay.
So the same name, we shared the same name.
So even your sister's is Wangari?
No, his sister was pregnant.
Okay.
We were pregnant at the same time. Gave birth the same month.
So now your child, you changed the name to Wangare. That is the surname that's official. That's on all the documents.
Yes. Now because now for him, I had already given the name, whatever name he had given me.
Yeah.
But later I changed because number one, he was not there. He doesn't want to pay the bills, and then he has already cheated, and there's another child being born somewhere else. You see.
Okay.
So with this story being so much, and then I had to tell him no, we have to separate ways. So I changed the name. I even named the child after my dad.
So. Okay. I hear you, my dear. Thank you for sharing your story. Mwalimu. So even names are changed nowadays. Basically, if you are a deadbeat, women are going to change the names.
Imagine.
So pale kwa XXX ulilazimisha uweke ya baba, lakini mkitoka hapo unabadilisha.
Morning.
Hi, how are you?
Nimeamka salama.
Niko salama kabisa.
Sasa,
yes.
Me personally, I have 2 kids.
Okay.
9 years and 4 years. Now this is happened. Utaekaje surname kwa utaekaje surname ya mtu kwa wako and you don't even contribute even a coin.
Okay.
Halipi school fees. Nunui mtoto akiwa mgonjwa ni wewe. Like from the word go, like alitaka watoto wakue aborted. Then what sioni kama kuna ya kuweka surname kwa jina ya watoto wangu.
Lakini si bado ni baba yao.
I totally agree ni baba yao. Nitawa introduce this is your dad because hawezi jua ya mbele maishani. Unajua?
Yes.
So nishawa introduce this is your dad. But mambo ya tuishi pamoja, turudiane na haufanyi anything in their lives, then it makes no sense. kwa sababu hawa watoto hata wana grow wakiona mom. In everything ni mom. Akiwa mgonjwa ni mom. Hawataji dad mahali. So, as a mother, hawezi kuwa na roho ya kuweka huyu mtu karibu kama baba yao.
Okay.
Yes, that
sawa,
is
sawa. Asante sana. Hello, good morning.
Hi, classic.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
Ongea na mimi, my dear.
About the birth certificate,
yes.
The surname, things aren't easy. My daughter is in Form 3.
Okay.
And when she was sitting for her KCPE,
yes,
she requested the dad.
Yeah.
Dad, can I add your name in my birth certificate because I need to have a surname?
Yeah.
And she told him, Dad, we should start the process. And he said, okay, we'll talk about it. We talked about it. I've been insisting about it. And then he disappeared.
He disappeared?
Yeah.
Oh, my.
Yeah, he disappeared. Do you know what I did?
Yeah.
Because my kid was stressing me so much.
Hey.
I told her, just take the exam without the surname.
Oh, my.
We're going to do something. When she joined Form 1, she was still in distress because of that thing.
I can imagine. That's very distressing.
Yeah. She went to Form 2.
Yes.
She told me, Mom, you took me to a boarding school. And everyone has a surname. Can you think about it?
So you gave her your surname?
I didn't give her my surname. She refused.
She wants her father's surname?
Yeah, I called the father. He said he's very busy. I should not disturb him.
That's a useless human being, by the way.
You know what I did? I took my best friend, my BFF. And he told me, you should not be distressed because of just a surname.
Yeah.
I requested him. I consulted the kid.
And she agreed?
She said, Mom, I'm very much okay. He's your friend. I know him.
So your child right now carries your male best friend's name as a surname?
And she's very comfortable at school.
Thank you for that story.
Now the dad is complaining. She's in Form 3.
Hey, thank you for that
He's
story.
saying, no, my kid should not melee.
I understand.
I should not do KCSE with that name because they are the last one in that class to do the KCSE. And I'm like, what? When she needed you, you weren't there for her. And she requested you. And you sat with her. She told you, Dad, can I add my name? Can I add your name on my birth certificate and we should start the process? You refused. What do I do?
So. I hear you. My dear, in fact, tell your daughter Mike Mondo said hello. And
I will get closing tomorrow.
Na aendelee na jina ya huyo BFF.
Yeah.
Huyo mwingine huyo awache. Huyo, that's a bure person.
And mind you, even the second born carries the same name.
Endelea hivyo. Continue.
Yeah.
Usipate pressure. have a good day, my dear.
Next weekend.
Yeah, mwalimu. We munacheza huko. There are men willing to give their names. Mzuri sana.
Nikuulize.
Yes.
Kama mimi wa kwangu nilifungua nikiwa na baba. Notification nikitoka hospitalini nilikuwa na jina ya baba. Nikakuja nikalea tukaachana. Nikalea. Mimi najua nilitafuta kitu wakati wetu hatuko tunatoka na birth certificate hospitali.
Yes.
So tulikuja kusumbuliwa hapa wanaingia class 8 lazima birth certificate. Nikakaa nikafikiria huyu mtu hakuna mahali ameparticipate.
Yes,
yuko tu.
So ukasema Jina yeye.
Nikampa jina langu sasa hivi ako na jina langu hata kitambulisho. Sasa ni mwanaume mkubwa na jina langu.
Hai.
Yeah.
Na baba yake?
Akaa hivyo hata ana shughuli. Ana shughuli hata alipoingia hata kufunga kuanzia class 4 hakuna mahali alishirika na mtoto. Sasa ningetafuta kwa birth certificate nimkandike.
Si lakini ni baba yake.
Hivi baba ni kulea kuzaa si kazi.
Okay.
Kazi ni kulea Mike.
Haya. Mimi nimekusikia. Thank you. Asante. Hello, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm very well. How are you?
I'm good.
Talk to me.
I'm Esther.
Esther, karibu sana.
For me, my second born, I was married for 13 years.
Yes.
Got a daughter named after, I gave him the surname.
Mm-hmm.
The second born, not his surname due to, he refused to come and name the kid. He said the kid doesn't belong to him. So my first daughter,
okay. My dear, sorry to interrupt. Please turn down the volume on your radio.
Okay.
Yeah, kindly.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
My second son have all English names.
All English names?
Yes. Because he refused to come and he said the child doesn't belong after 13 years.
Wow.
Yeah. So this is what women find themselves in.
Okay.
Yep.
And that's what informs not naming the child after the father.
Yes. Even for the CS, I went alone. He never appeared. So I had to sit down with my family and we consulted. And since I didn't want argument about names, I gave him English names.
Okay. Sawa. All right, my dear. Thank you for sharing,
Okay.
Mwalimu. This is the reality